Hi, I'm Michelle, and today we'll be discussing methods you can use to form your LLC in Pennsylvania. We're going to be covering the steps involved in starting your LLC, the form you're going to need, the naming requirements, and the 5 main steps needed to actually register your LLC. I'll also be explaining the importance of having a registered agent and a very key term known as piercing the corporate veil. Now, if these are not familiar to you, then I highly recommend you watch this video. Pennsylvania state, also known as the country's Quaker state, is considered one of the most innovative states of the country. Now, this innovation is also shown through the great landmark structures made within the state. This is also great for starting a business. Anthracite coal, which is known for its highest carbon percentage, is found only in Pennsylvania. Other than coal, there are deposits of limestone around there as well. The limestone supports the vast cement industry of the state. You can start off your Pennsylvania LLC by 3 methods. Number 1 is that you can do it yourself, in which case you can choose to fill out the forms online or send them off via mail. Number 2 is you hire a professional service to do it for you. It is the most easy and secure method out there. Now, we personally recommend ZenBusiness as one of the best and the most affordable services for this purpose. Number 3 is that you can go ahead and hire an attorney. Now, coming to a very common question, but an important one. What's an LLC? An LLC is a hybrid business entity combining a corporation characteristics with a partnership or sole proprietorship. It separates your personal assets from your business assets and gives you personal asset protection. So when you're starting off your LLC in Pennsylvania, all you have to do is file the certificate of formation with the state and pay a filing fee of $125. Now let's talk a bit about Zen Business. What are the plans? What are you getting? You have a starter plan, a pro plan, and a premium plan. It's perhaps the only formation service company that offers 3 important features in all of its plans. The starter plan has all the essential services required to form your LLC. It's a very suitable plan for you if you want something very budget friendly. Now it starts off at $0. However, you do have to pay the mandatory state filing fees as well. It's very cost effective and offers all the essential services you could need, like a registered agent and an operating agreement draft. Now, the second plan is the Pro plan. Now, the Pro plan offers some essential services along with all the main services which are being mentioned in the starter plan. Also, in the Pro plan, it takes you lesser time to form your LLC. So what are you getting in this plan? You're getting advertising consultant, you're getting annual compliance, and expedited filing. The final plan is the Premium plan. Now, the Premium plan is the most costliest one offered by Zen Business. This plan offers almost all the services related to the formation of an LLC, in addition to the services which were mentioned in the starter plan and the pro plan. It offers you expedited filing, business website, domain, and your very own email address. So in this video, we're going to be discussing option number 1 and number 2. We're going to place emphasis on why you need a professional service to do it for you, because you have to make sure you're doing your LLC work correctly. Now, this is one of those things where you can't afford missing out key information or have any misunderstandings. Now, you have Zen Business. Zen Business is a very competent professional service which you can get, because forming your LLC is not just filing the certificate of formation, but it's also deciding on a name, hiring a registered agent, creating an operating agreement, and obtaining an EIN. Now, all of these can be done super easily with Zen Business. Now, I'll be leaving the links in the description below. You can easily go there, check them out. But for now, I'm going to talk in detail about the 5 important steps that you must cover when you're starting off your LLC. The first step is choosing a business name. Now, before you name your business, you must know that the name should be easy to remember, available in the state, and it should follow the LLC naming guidelines. Now, you can find naming guidelines at lcbuddy.com. The 4 key things that you need to be aware of when you're naming your LLC is number 1, your business name should be available, and no other existing business in Pennsylvania can share that name. Each name is very unique to its owner. Number 2 is a limited liability company or LLC should be there as a suffix in the company name. Number 3 is that you cannot use any name for your business which could be confusing or misleading. So terms like State Department, FBI, CIA, they should not be included. Number 4 is that terms like bank, university, attorney, doctor, they can be added, but only after the additional requirements by the Pennsylvania state government are fulfilled. Now, suppose you don't want to file your LLC right now, but you want to hold on to the name that you have decided. Then you can reserve your LLC name for 120 days. Now, how do you keep the name? All you have to do is file a name reservation application and pay $70 to the Pennsylvania Secretary of State. The second and highly vital step to forming your LLC in Pennsylvania is to appoint a registered agent. A registered agent is an entity that's going to act and work on your LLC's behalf. They're going to receive all the important paperwork and all the official government correspondence within Pennsylvania. Now, this is why you need a competent registered agent for your LLC. You need to make sure that your registered agent is a resident of Pennsylvania or at least has a physical street address there. Their business address is used as the LLC's principal address within Pennsylvania. Now, most LLC formation companies do also provide registered agent services, such as Zen Business. Zen Business provides registered agent services as an add-on to the formation package, but you can also purchase it as a standalone service. A very important thing to note when you're getting a registered agent is the importance of having a legit one. Because in case of a lawsuit or if you get sued, the lawyer of the other party is going to do what is known as piercing the corporate veil. Now, most people believe they're setting up their LLCs for tax purposes. The real reason for setting up your LLC is to limit your liability. Basically, what it does is that it creates a divide between your personal assets and your business assets. So if you're sued in your business, they cannot go after your personal assets. So when you're sued, the attorney who's the one suing you is going to start looking for little cracks in your LLC. And this is where they pierce the corporate veil. The first thing that they're going to check is, do you have a registered agent? And has a registered agent been doing their work correctly? The third and another important step in forming your LLC is to file your certificate of formation. The Pennsylvania Articles of Organization is a legal document needed to officially register your business with the Secretary of State. The certificate of formation is going to include details of the name of your LLC, registered agent's name, address, employee details, the structure of your company. Are you member managed or are you manager managed? So before you start hiring employees in Pennsylvania, you should really know about the rules and regulations thoroughly to avoid any future issues. We personally suggest using Zen Business to file your certificate of formation because they provide an easy way to fill out the forms without any confusion or missing any step. If you happen to get stuck anywhere, they have a great customer support service where you can go ask your questions and they will respond. The fourth step is filing your operating agreement. An operating agreement is an internal document that legally outlines the proprietorship and operating procedures of your LLC. This document is pretty vital as it ensures that all the business owners are on the same page regarding how they operate, their voting power, business resolutions, and a lot more. This actually helps reduce future conflicts. So when it comes to filing your Pennsylvania LLC operating agreement, the state doesn't really require you to have a very comprehensive operating agreement. But it is ideal to have one that contains all the details of your business operation. It's going to benefit you at the end. It's recommended that it should be done by using a professional service like Zen Business. Since they know exactly what to do, you won't have to worry about missing out any detail. They provide the service as an add-on to your formation package for a very small fee. The EIN, which is also known as the Employer Identification Number, is a 9-digit number given by the IRS to make it easier to identify the types of businesses for taxes in general. The EIN is necessary for any active businesses out there. An EIN is needed when your LLC is going to start hiring employees. Now, how do you get an EIN? All you have to do is fill up a form, which you can do online, or you can do it by mail and submit it to the IRS. You can also get the EIN through Zen Business, and they can help you with the process as well. I'll be leaving the links to all the resources in the description below. You can go there, check out which of the options fit your requirements. For now, I'm going to show you how you can file the forms using Zen Business. Now, this is the main page for Zen Business. You can type up your business name and you can have a search over there and you can start off your LLC. Pick out the state you want to start your business in. Now, they're going to run a name check, see if it's available or not in the first place. Do you have any prior business experience? Let them know if you're going to have any employees as well. Let them know if you want to have any physical location other than your home. So like if you're setting up a shop or you're going to be operating from home. Let them know what stage of business you're at. Let them know what your goals are. Is it a side business, primary income, or is it something new completely? Pick a category. Check if you want to save your progress or not. Now, they're even recommending you get a registered agent, and I really recommend you do. Do you need an EIN and business documents? Like I said in the video, you really should go through that rather than going to the IRS website and possibly making any mistake that could cost you your filing entirely. This is where they're going to tell you all of their packages. They have the starter plan, the pro plan, and the premium plan. This is going to break it down for you. The pro plan is going to cost you $199 per year. It has its advantages. You can go through the full package detail as well. Zen Business Money Pro is an added feature which helps you manage your money and finances all in one place. Check if you want to get the expedited or rush filing. If you're in a hurry, you can go for it. If you're not and you can wait a couple of days, I recommend you do that. They also offer online tools like your custom website, domain name, privacy, email address. So if you're looking for that, you can add that on as well. Check if you want a customized operating agreement. Like I said earlier, it's better if you have one. Select if you want annual worry-free compliance. It's really up to you. It's basically them handling your annual taxes. Fill out your information here that they require, name and suffix, whatever they need, email and number. Review your order, see if you have anything you want to check or if you want to include anything or take away anything, and then you can just continue to payment, and that's all you need to set up your LLC with Zen Business. Now that you've created your Pennsylvania LLC, there's still a few things you're going to need. You're going to need a company business bank account and a business credit card. You need to file the Pennsylvania business permits and licenses. You need to get general liability insurance and professional liability insurance, which is going to cover your employees. You also need to file the Pennsylvania annual report every year. I really hope this detailed video helped you out on how to start off your LLC in Pennsylvania. I wish you the best of luck if you're starting off your business there. Please continue supporting our channel by liking the video, subscribing to our channel, and clicking the notification button. Thank you for watching.